Welcome to this lesson 4, where we're going to take a closer look at what a roadmap structure is. Before we do that, let me just introduce to you an initiative. An initiative we define as an agreement between two individuals, an owner and a responsible. The owner is the person requesting the deliverable. The responsible is the person accepting the deliverable and promises to deliver it within a certain time span. Let's take a closer look at this agreement or this promise between these two individuals. It can contain a description, if you want to, why, what, and how. It can contain a start and an end point, and also milestones so you can break down your promise, because an initiative is probably going to run for several months, even quarters. So that's why we need to break it down into milestones to align and to have higher clarity in the expectation of which deliverables should be done by when. Then we can tell the system how frequently you would like this feedback. So this is the reminder aspect of Action Planner. Feedback requirements triggers reminders to the responsible when it's time to give feedback. Finally, if you're up to it, you can make the initiative measurable. You can introduce KPIs in two forms, either a quantitative KPI, which is a number and a unit, 3 meetings, 2 products, 15 new clients, you decide. Or secondly, a smiley KPI, such as team spirit, stakeholder mood, risk picture. This is an initiative, and the initiative lives inside a roadmap, a business roadmap, which consists of folders, so to speak, with subfolders before you can align the initiatives to these folders. So it's a great and flexible way of organizing activities, very much like when you look at your file structure on your computer, you have folders and subfolders to organize all your documents. The same thing in Action Planner. We have folders and subfolders to organize initiatives. Now the initiatives can be broken down into milestones, and even you can create actions. And what is the difference between initiative, milestones, and actions? It's the complexity. So we translated work into 3 aspects. Initiatives for the big work, milestones for the deliverables inside the initiative, and then for the micro level, you have actions. So actions in Action Planner is micro activities. It's 5-10 minute things. It's the reminders, it's the to-dos, it's the tasks, it's the yellow post-it notes, it's the handwritten notes that we have, it's the emails we send to ourselves. All of those would be examples of actions. So the cool thing in Action Planner is that you can actually organize all your tasks. So it's a task management. It's an initiative and deliverable management alongside a goal management tool. All in one and across developing the business and running the business. Now, what's the content on each of the 3 items that I mentioned? Initiatives, milestones, and actions. Well, as you can see, there's a list of items that you can have inside the initiative, and the milestone is less and the action is even less. So the last thing that I would like to share with you is the difference between initiative, milestones, and actions. The reason is that very often we see that this is the new thing in Action Planner. It's translating the work that you're already doing into initiatives, milestones, and actions. So let's talk about this for a moment. Actions is the micro level. There's a lot of them and they're very simple. If what you're trying to execute is more complex, then you need to have milestones into play, because milestones have several actions aligned to it. Now, if what you're trying to execute is even more complex, so it has several milestones, then we need the initiative. I hope that you can collect all your things in Action Planner and let the machine take care of reminding you when you promise what, so that you can focus on being creative and finding a solution to all the challenges we know will emerge.
Be successful. Execute with Action Planner.